New figures published by the Department for Work and Pensions, DWP, show that at the end of August last year, there were nearly 1.4 million people in receipt of pension credit, including over 126,800 living in Scotland. This means more than 8%, 8.3%, of all people over state pension age, some 12.7 million in total, may be receiving extra financial support worth more than £3,900 each year. However, the data shows that the number of older people on a low income claiming the means-tested benefit has fallen by 1,755, since the previous quarter in May 2023. At the end of August there were 1,374,731 claimants compared to 1,376,486 in May. While there was an increase in the number of people receiving the guarantee credit-only element, up 3,093, there was a drop in the number of people receiving both the guarantee and savings credit elements, 1,755. As a result, Independent Age is now urging the UK government to introduce a pension credit uptake strategy that outlines effective, long-term plans to target those eligible for support. Head of Policy and Influencing at Independent Age, Morgan Vine said, "The pension credit figures show that the number of people who started receiving the entitlement between June and August 2023 was substantially lower than during the previous quarter. This is incredibly disappointing as this vital benefit can top up somebody's income by an average of over £3,900 a year. This step in the wrong direction is especially surprising given the UK government ran pension credit awareness campaigns in June. We're concerned these campaigns aren't effectively reaching the right people." Ms. Vine continued, "With prices still extremely high and stretching budgets across the country, benefits such as pension credit are an essential lifeline. We still regularly hear from frightened and anxious older people that are being forced to make dangerous cutbacks, including going to bed in hats and coats and reducing the amount of food they eat. This shouldn't be happening in the sixth richest country in the world." Many of the people calling us shared they have never sought help before but are now desperate to find out if they are eligible for any financial support. With the cost of living crisis causing misery for millions of older people on low incomes across the UK, the awareness of pension credit and the number receiving it should be at an all-time high. Instead, the uptake stats show that in 2021-22, up to 880,000 eligible people missed out. We urge the UK government to introduce a pension credit uptake strategy that outlines effective, long-term plans to target those eligible for support and get money directly into the pockets of those that desperately need it. Type of pension credit: number of Scotland claimants, August 2023 GB total guarantee credit only 60,113 744,447 savings credit only 18,748 190,081 guarantee and savings credit 47,949 440,204 total 126,814 1,374,731. It's important to note that the number of people claiming pension credit could have increased since August 2023 due to the ongoing awareness campaign by the DWP to encourage 880,000 potentially eligible pensioners to make a claim. The annual Upgrading to State Pension letter also contains a leaflet about pension credit, urging those who think they may be entitled to the support to make a claim. Quickest way to check eligibility for pension credit: older people, or friends and family, can quickly check their eligibility and get an estimate of what they may receive by using the online pension credit calculator on Gov. UK here. Alternatively, pensioners can contact the Pension Credit Helpline directly to make a claim on 080099 1234. Lines are open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday to Friday. Below is an overview of the benefit, including who should check eligibility, how to go about it and how much you could get. Pension credit in a nutshell. Pension credit gives people extra money to help with their living costs if they are over state pension age and on a low income. It can also provide access to a range of other benefits. If you are over 65 and reached state pension age before April 6, 2016, you could still qualify for pension credit if your weekly income is less than £240.90 if you are single, £351.45 if you are a couple. Other help: if you get pension credit. If you qualify for pension credit, you can also get other help, such as housing benefit if you rent the property you live in, support for mortgage interest if you own the property you live in, council tax discount, free TV license if you are aged 75 or over, help with NHS dental treatment, glasses and transport costs for hospital appointments, help with your heating costs through the Warm Home Discount Scheme, a discount on the Royal Mail Redirection Service if you are moving house, mixed-aged older couples, and pension credit. In May 2019, the law changed so a mixed-age couple, a couple where one partner is of state pension age and the other is under it, are considered to be a working-age couple when checking entitlement to means-tested benefits. This means they cannot claim pension credit or pension age housing benefit until they are both state pension age. Before this DWP change, a mixed-age couple could be eligible to claim the more generous state pension age benefits when just one of them reached state pension age. How to use the pension credit calculator. To use the calculator on Gov. UK, you will need details of earnings, benefits and pension savings and investments. You'll need the same details for your partner if you have one. You will be presented by a series of questions with multiple choice answer options. This includes your date of birth, your residential status, where in the UK you live, whether you are registered blind, which benefits you currently receive, how much you receive each week for any benefits you get, whether someone is paid carer's allowance to look after you, how much you get each week from pensions, state pension, private and work pensions, any employment earnings, any savings, investments or bonds you have. Once you have answered these questions, a summary screen shows your responses, allowing you to go back and change any answers before submitting. The pension credit calculator then displays how much benefit you could receive each week. All you have to do then is follow the link to the application page to find out exactly what you will get from the DWP, including access to other financial support. There's also an option to print off the answers you give using the calculator tool to help you complete the application form quicker without having to look out the same details again. Try the pension credit calculator for yourself or your family member to make sure you're receiving all the financial support you are entitled to claim. Who cannot use the pension credit calculator? You cannot use the calculator if you or your partner are deferring your state pension, own more than one property, are self-employed, have housing costs, such as service charges or crown tenant rent, which are neither mortgage repayments nor rent covered by housing benefit. How to make a claim. You can start your application up to 4 months before you reach state pension age. You can claim any time after you reach state pension age, but your claim can only be backdated for 3 months. This means you can get up to 3 months of pension credit in your first payment if you were eligible during that time. You will need your national insurance number, information about your income, savings and investments, your bank account details, if you're applying by phone or by post. If you're backdating your claim, you'll need details of your income, savings and investments on the date you want your claim to start. Get the latest record money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at @recordmoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. New, get our money news alerts on your phone by joining our daily Record Money WhatsApp community. Apply online. You can use the online service if you have already claimed your state pension. There are no children or young people included in your claim. To check your entitlement, phone the Pension Credit Helpline on 0800 99 1234 or use the Gov. UK Pension Credit Calculator here to find out how much you could get. Join our daily Record Money WhatsApp community here to receive alerts on the latest money news, from benefits to shopping deals.